Before becoming Captain Marvel, Brie Larson had tried quite a lot of other roles, including a babysitter at Grace's Educational Center in Short Term 12 and a victim of abuse and violence in the movie Room. It turns out that in real life, the actress is as much of a fighter as on the screen. However, her actions can meet harsh criticism as she seems to over-exaggerate sometimes. Does the star confuse reality with movies? Stay with us to get to know why some dislike Brie Larson. Today, Brie Larson is called a super celebrity, a conscientious and passionate social activist, especially supporting feminist movements. This could have been influenced by her mother, who had a very special role in the girls' raising. The real name of the actress is Brianne Sydney DeSauniers. She was born in Sacramento, California, where her parents worked as chiropractors and homeopaths. The girl was homeschooled, and her mother was always supporting her talent. Thanks to this, at the age of 6, Brie was accepted at the prestigious American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco as the youngest student in history. When Brie was 7, her parents divorced, but she overcame it, and only when she came of age, she stopped talking to her father. Meanwhile, shortly after the split, Brie's mother, with her 2 daughters, moved to Los Angeles to build her older daughter's career. They had very limited financial resources and lived in a small flat, but Brie mentions that her mother did everything she could to provide them with everything. Up till now, Brie always says how much she owes her life to her mother. Brie debuted on television in 1998 in an episode of Tonight Show with Jay Leno. The first big role she played was in the sitcom Raising Dad in 2001. She appeared in supporting roles or as a guest on television and even worked as a DJ to earn some cash. What's more, at that time she signed a recording deal with Tommy Mottola's label and released an album, creating lyrics mostly by herself. Although one of her singles even got to the Billboard list, the album didn't succeed and only sold 3,500 copies. Now the artist joked that it was because she didn't sing about love and boyfriends but about career failures. When Brie was ready to quit acting, she got a role in the popular TV series United States of Tara. Later, she played in the independent drama Short Term 12, for which she received numerous awards. Her talent and skills were noticed by the director Lenny Abramson, who offered her a part in his film. And so, the year 2015 marked a breakthrough in Brie Larson's career. She appeared in the widely commented touching film Room, for which she received BAFTA, Golden Globe, and Oscar. For the role in this film, the actress gained 15 kilograms and was consulting specialists and watching interviews with victims of abuse. She admitted that while working on the set, she learned how much strength she had in herself, and during the interviews, she started paying attention to the situation of gender inequality. Although the actress works for a good cause and is very much involved in fighting for equality, her words are often perceived negatively, and her actions are considered inappropriate. Brie's behavior was widely commented on in 2017 when she had to give the award to Casey Affleck twice, Golden Globe and Oscar for Best Actor. During the ceremony, the actress proudly didn't congratulate the star, nor did she applaud. This move was considered as her protest to rewarding Affleck, who had been accused of molesting in the past. Some approved of Brie's actions. Others reminded her that the actor's case had ended and it was more of a rumor. Meanwhile, Larson didn't use the scandal to confirm her position. In an interview with Vanity, she only admitted that she did it on purpose, and her actions on the stage speak for itself. Was she afraid of the consequences of her behavior? Another problem appeared during the promotion of the film Captain Marvel. Many fans were confused by the choice of actress for this role, but considering that it was supposed to be Marvel's first movie about a female superhero, Brie was the perfect candidate as the icon of feminism. Meanwhile, during the promotion of the film, the star complained that she almost exclusively gave interviews to white guys and demanded diversity among journalists during her conference. This affected her film, which was judged before the premiere as too feminist. Larson had to explain herself and admitted that there was no problem with men and everyone was welcome to the conferences. Then again, receiving the award during Women in Film Crystal and Lucy Awards 2018, she reminded the movie A Wrinkle in Time was criticized and said, "I don't want to hear what a white man has to say about A Wrinkle in Time. I want to hear what a woman of color, a biracial woman, has to say about the film. I want to hear what teenagers think about the film." Her words were again taken badly, and the star was accused of discrimination. Relying on the Rotten Tomatoes reviews, Brie simply wanted to point out that white men are the biggest critics, and again, she didn't mean to exclude them but allow another gender and race to speak out as well. What do you think about the attitude of Brie Larson? Do you think that she's discriminating against men or just protects women? We'll be glad to read your comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to become a member of our Curiosips community. See you soon!